So I was on the phone with my homegirl just now, and she was telling me all the life plans and goals and the things that she's got afoot. And I was like, girl, you about to hit that single black woman age, and you just about to be single and thriving. And of course, she got heated because everything pisses her off. So she was like, well, no, I just don't feel like that's really a big issue because the marriage age has been postponed and people get married at older ages now, and it's not the same way as it was back in the day. And I'm like, I agree with you, but I have a different perspective. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you my perspective with this analogy here. So let's say that you are a fifth grade teacher, and every single day recess starts at 11:30 a.m. and your class plays from 11:30 to 12:15 p.m. And at 12:15 p.m. is third period. But then you start to notice a trend, and all of a sudden, recess goes from 11:15 to 1:15 p.m. And someone comes to you and says, oh, you moved your third period class back to 1:15. And she says, well, no, I actually didn't move my third period back. The kids just decided to play longer for whatever reason. And as a result of their extended recess, I had to move my third period back to 1:15. That's a big difference. See, the teacher setting her third period at 1:15 is a lot different than the kids deciding to play longer. This is what has taken place in our society here in America. There's this thing called adolescence, and I don't even know if I'm spelling this right, but we're going to go for it. Adolescence. Let's look at adolescence as recess. So we've decided that, you know what? We're going to start becoming sexual at younger ages. And we're going to extend our adolescence long past the time that they did times before us. Because in the old days, you went from a boy to a man. Now you go from a boy to an adolescent, and manhood kind of becomes tertiary somewhere here on the back. And as a result of manhood being prolonged due to adolescence, the marriage age has been pushed back. So it's not that people are getting married at a later age. It's that people are playing in their adolescence a lot longer. And marriage is a secondary or tertiary thought. When we talk about our sexuality, sex was something that was never meant to be turned on and then stopped. The moment we start to feel that sexual drive is when someone should grab us and say, hey, George, this is what it means to be a man, so I'm going to take this time to prepare you for manhood. Not, oh, go play with your little girlfriend. Go do this. Go experiment with that. And then when you exhaust yourself of pleasure, you find you a wife. So it has nothing to do with the marriage age being pushed back. It has everything to do with adolescence being extended. And marriage just becomes a tertiary thought. Y'all be blessed.